What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another week of the Community Shorts. We are in week 9 of season 2. We have 5 new maps to play today. But before we do week 9, we are going to look at last week's world records. I had a chance to hunt these just a little bit. I had them for about 30-ish minutes. I didn't do 2 of the maps, though. I didn't do map 3, and I didn't do map 4, because map 3, I'm going to guess there's going to be a reactor cut somewhere, and map 4, I'm going to guess there's going to be a reactor cut somewhere. I didn't look up the records, like what they looked like for either of these, so I'm interested to see what they end up being. But I did do 1, 2, and 5. I hunted it just for a little bit, like 30 minutes. And I got some pretty good times on there that I'm happy with. So let's jump in to last week's world records. Let's see what everybody cooked up on these tracks. And we start with map number 1, Snow Car Slopes. This is all about snowballing speed, but there is a low jump that you can get at the end, which I'm going to guess is what they are doing. So let's see what Nate cooked up here. Yeah, it's all about just maintaining some speed here. Trying to keep all tires on the ground as much as possible here. Smooth here, and then a very low jump. And sometimes you carry speed, sometimes you don't out of it. That's what I found when hunting it. Like, it's just, sometimes you get the speed, and for whatever reason, the car might land funny, or the truck lands funny, and you just don't get the speed out of it. I don't know. It was a really interesting jump. But yeah, low jump out and into the finish. I ended up getting a 19.418. That is a whole second faster than mine, though. Holy shit, that is insane. All right, map number 2. This one was fun. I didn't hunt it too much, though, because it kind of became a little bit of a start simulator. Because the beginning is so important to get, like, a proper wall ride out of. I ended up getting a 17.942. Man, 17... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna see... Let's do these 3, because these are probably going to be similar. 16.521 is insane. He has a Rocket League car. Yeah, low jump here. You line yourself up for this, and then you get a really low jump out here and maintain all the speed. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, who did the normal route? They didn't. EP? No, EP, I think I saw do the... Yeah, EP did the weird route. It must have been Rawls that did normal. Yeah, this is the normal route. You go here, small releases. I was doing brake taps at first, but you can actually just do small releases and get better, like, grip around the corner. That's the normal way. Okay, now we can see what these 3 cooked up for this. So there's a reactor... There was a reactor skip. I was wondering if there's gonna be one. So reactor up. Oh. What the hell, dude? That's crazy. Okay, now we have to see what these 2 did, because they went a completely different route. So, boost up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see what Sobs did. Insane, dude. That wall ride is so important for speed. Jesus. Well, so there was a reactor skip. That makes me sick. That makes me absolutely fucking sick to my stomach. All right, I got 149th. I'm guessing I took a route that wasn't that good. I mean, it was good at the time, but I'm sure just others were found. Let's see what Cam ended up doing. Let's see if everybody follows the same path or not. So they take the reactor. They go down. Fly out. Wow, that was a really low flight. That was good. And then into the finish here. Okay. That's an interesting path. I think somebody said in the comments for my video last week that I think Granati did this route. So somebody just perfected it. All right. This was a cool map, though. I actually really enjoyed this map. Map 4. This is going to be stupid. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be absolutely stupid. Let's see what Sobs and Ghost did. Didn't even take the boost at the start. Okay. Okay. Do they do the same? Okay. Let's see what some pig. Oh my god. Okay, aquarium. 12 what? This is 4/10 faster than what we just saw. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. What the hell is 2/10 faster than that? That looked actually perfect. Missed it completely. And then just zoops all the way into the end. Okay, what the hell did Z-Crust do? Just perfect. Literally just a perfect flight. That is insane. That is insane. All right, well, I didn't do that. And also, I set a goal for myself on this one to get a 16.9, and I did get a 16.9. I was actually really happy with this run that I had, honestly. I thought it was pretty good. This turn was the one that was screwing me up in Discovery, and I found out you just kind of have to keep it in the middle. And then into the finish. Let's see what everybody else did. 16.4 seems insane to me. It's a lower jump there. Yeah, keep it in the middle. Wow, how did they not slide out? Oh my god. They actually do, look at, they do a little bit of smooth steer here. Right here. They smooth steer this down. That is insane precision. What a run. 16.481 is a crazy time. Yeah, I didn't even end up getting all their time. This is the one that I could not get. It was tough, but I got a 16.9, so I was actually happy with that to keep it under 17. If I go back and hunt this probably for another 20, 30 minutes, I'm sure I could beat this. But those were the maps. Z-Crust, Sobs, Rawls, Cam, and Red Haze end up rounding out the top 5 for this week. But now, we are on to week number 9. Here are the 5 maps: Blue Snow, Desert Dive, Through the Valley, Rosa Spur, and Road Spaghetti. Oh boy, that looks terrible. Let's get in Blue Snow. Let's see what map 1's like. Ooh, bobsleigh? Oh my. With a quarter pipe jump. And engine off. Oh, you just gotta keep grip and speed here. Okay, we have a little bit of mixed. Oh, wait, I saw risky. Oh, you go down. Down and around. Okay. Cool first map. Oh, you got icy tires you gotta watch out for too. All right, you can't turn that too much. Okay. Try to keep grip and speed here. Ah, screwed that up. Yeah, you can actually get a, where you don't lose anything, right there. And then into the finish, okay. That was only a 25 though. 23 is author time. Yeah, you really gotta get as low of a jump as possible there. All right, 25.472. Still 3 seconds. 3 seconds short here. I think it's all in the beginning. I think it's all in my beginning. I gotta try to get a lower jump there. Honestly, maybe not though, because of the engine off, carrying speed definitely helps. We gotta stay out. We gotta stay outside here. Can low jump out of that. Honestly, you could probably come out of that clean. Keep all tires on the ground. Nah, I think you definitely still want a low jump here. Yeah, keep that outside like that. Here. Low jump out of this. And then you gotta try to get this clean. I actually don't think you can get that clean out of that. Ooh, that was actually kind of a good setup there. Yeah, that would save 3/10. I am slower though. That would have been a little bit of a PB, though. 23 seems crazy. I wonder if you just take a lot of speed here. That wasn't even a lot of speed. Nah, it's definitely, it's a mix between a low jump. A low jump and keeping speed. God dang it. That would have been 3/10. Jesus. See, I wonder if you can come out of this somehow clean. Go in like here. No, because you'd need to have such little speed to do that. Oh my god, you can actually get up onto the edge and like grind it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be something like that, just a really inside finish if you can. Try to keep grip as long as possible. really low jump. 5/10 saved. Oh my god, I clipped. That was worst case scenario. 5/10 saved though. Still gotta try to find over a second. Second and a half. No, you need to get really inside here so that you can get a nice little low jump. Like, you need to get this inside. So you can get this jump. Yeah, another 6/10. Okay, so then it's trying to find the speed here. That'd have been a 24.89. Still a second short. I'm definitely missing something. Is there a risky finish down below? You definitely can't throw yourself out. It's got to be here that I'm losing the time. Maybe going, like, bobsled this and come out right to keep grip better. Stay really low to get very inside. This is weird that it's down here. Like, imagine if there's a reactor, you just go underneath it all. I think I'm on the right track. I just, a second is nuts, so it's definitely a line somewhere that I'm missing. But honestly, I think it's all gonna come down to that jump. Like, does that give me more speed? Oh my god, yes it does. Okay, I'm actually on the right track here. Yeah, I think it all comes down to this. This jump carries just so much speed. Ah, too low. Five tenths and more speed. At 24.6, still very short from AT, but definitely, I believe, on the right track. This isn't good. I have a lot of speed, though, so I might still be able to PB. Terrible end, but still a PB. Oh, man, if I get the 24, this could be actually, like, really good on the actual leaderboard. Good job, Zane, you dumbass. Better end. 24,293. That puts me into 11th in the world. It's all about just getting this beginning better, I think. More speed, better landing. Carrying that speed out of that, too, is also pretty important. And then a very inside jump. I didn't have it anyway. You need a really good bobsleigh. That was actually not too bad. Bad on time, but good on speed. No, you know what? You want to go for a jump. You want to go as clean as you can there. Honestly, I might start releasing a little bit earlier there. Jesus, 11 more speed. Ah. Man, I lost so much at the end. Yeah, release super early, maybe? That way you can get that a little bit cleaner. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, 26 speed. It's got to be as low of a jump as you possibly can. So I got to get more left there, I believe. Like here. Damn, still lost 25 speed. Yeah, I think a release earlier, for sure. Like that. Still down on speed, though. 23. Actually, I'm going to turn my ghost back on. What line did I take here? More outside. Here. Okay. There's a way to low jump this and maintain more speed through this all like this. Yeah, like that. You just gotta aim perfectly towards the red. Oh, that's hard though. There we go. Alright. I just gotta aim outside a little bit more. I definitely got that end really good on my PB though. Holy cow. Yeah, I like that. It's just a really early release. Terrible. God dang it. It's a really early release into that quarter pipe. Fuck, dude. God dang it. Ah. Please. Oh. Oh, I almost got AT. No. Okay, I figured out the line though here. I figured out the line that you want to take here. I fucked this part up here a little bit. Not by much though. Oh. So here, you want to get a smooth ride, right? You want to get as inside here. Turn as inside as possible so you can get a lower jump at a higher spot. And then here, I think I turned in a little too late. I think you wanted to do that a little bit earlier because you can get a smooth one too. And then here, you actually enter a little high. If you enter a little high... Yeah, here... If you enter in a little later, you can actually carry the speed better out. Man, do I hunt this because I want the AT? I think I'm actually going to hunt this a little bit. I want that AT bad. Okay, I found out a potential different strat. And that is actually taking this higher. Taking that a little bit higher so that you can set yourself up for a lower... I don't know if that'll work, though. No, I don't think that'll work. I've been at this for a little bit. I can't get the AT. I have a really good time. That's a really hard AT. I might get it in a hunting session, though. This is a really great first map. Like, a really good first map. This is probably one of my favorite maps of the community shorts in a while. That was really good. All right, map 2. Oh, what's going on? Wait, do we want to do that? Oh, you probably just take the smooth. Don't jump. Oh, and then you could jump that if you have the speed. Interesting. You just got to avoid penalty. It's mixed penalty again. God dang it. I hate water so much. And then into the finish. Okay, this is an interesting one. Well, you know what? I wonder if you should go up on the bank there. I don't think so. I'm trying to figure out how to get the speed, though, to make that jump. Just get more lefts. And then into the finish. I mean, I'm so far behind. I do think that's the right play there. We get out a little bit lower. Try to take this as smooth as possible. Man, I wonder if you don't take the jump. Not sure. That's definitely slower, so the jump is definitely faster. You just gotta find, I gotta find the place to get the speed to make the jump. Okay, a little bit better. Okay, get more dirt there, so I can carry the speed potentially a little bit better. I think I need to get more outside on this right here. And that doesn't give me, honestly, I think going for that dirt patch might not be worth it. That's definitely not good. I'm properly confused. I was wondering if I could cut through that, but you don't want to take this smooth into this dirt because then you're going to be hitting this penalty. I think jumping out and avoiding the sand altogether is the best. You just got to turn your car enough to do it. Still not. I think there's going to be a lot of no slides here, too. I think the more speed you could take into that jump, the better, honestly. I thought maybe if I no-slid this whole thing. And then it just takes too much sand, unless I can line it up better. It might be a no-slide through the entire thing. I wonder if... Nosedive. That might be a little bit faster. We nosedive that. That's a lot of speed. I mean, that was a lot of speed, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough to get through what the penalty just did to me. Holy cow. It is definitely a no slide there. You have to line it up, no slide it so you get inside and stay on the dirt. A lot more speed at the end. Man, I had a really terrible landing there for my run. Holy cow. You just gotta smooth steer down there. If you do too much, though, you pop out. I'm so confused. I don't know. 17,908 seems wild. Man, can you... Can you no-slide the whole thing? You'd be taking so much penalty, though, if you do that. So it makes me think that it's definitely not that. Yeah, definitely not that. Get it turned, snap it, and then no-slide it. That should be a PB. God, not much, though. Not fucking much at all. Yes. Okay, another 10th. I at least got gold. I'm still a second down, though. 1 full second down. It's definitely not this, right? It's not, like, the safe path, right? I had 12 more speed, but I was 2/10 down. I wonder if I can get like that, like skip penalty and just... It does say desert dive. That's so much slower, though. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know what to do with this. Like, if this was a little bit further back, like 1 block back, like, that would be a lot better, but... And you can't skip through here, because I thought maybe you could skip through there. Like, I highly doubt it's like a bug slide or something. And you can't skip through here. You need this for the speed. So I thought about maybe, like, jumping out, like, a little bit later. And maybe? I'll just try that once just to see what it looks like, but... yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this. Like, that's too much sand that you take there. I mean, maybe it's just an inside line, no slide or nothing, just inside the whole way. And then maybe you can get a nosedive there with the car to get a better time, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna move on to the next, though, because... No idea. I have no idea. Through the valley. Oh, God. Snow car? The rally. Wait, was that snow car? Yeah. Truck. Truck. Rally. Bug slide, maybe? That's a risky. Oh, bonking. Maybe you bonk here. I don't know, let's see. Alright, you gotta really get that turned in. Going through these straight also gives you a little bit more boost with the snow car. You gotta turn in. Oh man, the constant switching really fucks me up. You definitely want to stay straight as possible when you switch to truck so you can carry the speed. Is there one down here? Okay, so there's one down in the water. Ah. Interesting map! There's a reactor too, which scares me, as always. But since it's so short, it might not be too crazy. Okay, you can actually just ramp that. Alright. That is hard. That is very hard. Also, I wonder if you just want to carry speed into the reactor. You might be able to do like a reactor up there somehow. Alright, that was a PB, okay. I don't like that line either. I like getting this a lot more inside. Here, and then lining this up here. If you don't take reactor there, is it fine? Honestly, probably just do that. Okay. 22,485, pretty solid. I think I could definitely do better though. Damn, dude, that ending is so hard. Yeah, you really just, like, crank the steering right there. So go through straight here, get this down, try to get this as good as possible, and crank the steering, release, so that you don't jump. Here, here, here. Get this pointed in a little bit. And then don't fucking crash that. God dang it. Like that. Like that, I just need the beginning a little bit better. Alright, a little bit of a PB. Not much, though. I think I can do better. Did I keep a gear there? I did. I did keep a gear there. Okay, so you can go through the penalty to slow yourself down to get that better. You just have to, again, really crank your steering. Damn. Oh, it would have been too tense. Damn, dude. That's a bad lineup. This is gonna be really bad. Yeah. Honestly, if you can get that really shallow at the end and do the bonk that I did, and my copium, slid out. Yeah, I like bonking like that. That way you can just carry more speed at the end. Yeah, like that. 210 saved. Pretty good. Get up to 17th. I will absolutely take that. This is another... All these tracks have been fun. The last one, I just didn't know the... like, where to go, right? That jump right there, you actually just do take the jump. You do not have to get it smooth. The more left you get, the better it is for you. Great map so far. All right, map 3 down. On to map 4. Rosa Spur. A little auto drifting. Boy, where are we going? Bug slide? We need 1 checkpoint. There's one over there. Oh, jump straight across. Grab the checkpoint. Come here. Jump. Where the fuck is the finish at? There's another checkpoint. Oh, there's the finish. Well, one of them. So this is the pathfinding. Okay. There's one up here, too. Here's the checkpoint. Nope, checkpoint's down here for it. Start here. So we might be able to come out, jump out, come here, and around. Yeah, I'm actually curious. I want to see what that looks like. Could auto drift that. Ah. Where was the finish at? It's here. That is really slow. 25. 21 is... I mean, I could get that faster, of course, but... Or we can come here. Okay. Let's try that real quick. Not a chance. It's definitely not this way. Is there another checkpoint here that I missed? Could you take the booster? Oh, you boost to here. And then jump down. I don't think that's going to be faster either. Not 21, that's for sure. Fuck, it actually might. That would have been 23-3. That would have at least been a gold medal. We'll see where that gets me. Ah. Damn. Oh, we moved up a little bit. 5 seconds saved. Alright, so that's a 23. That's 65th. I can improve that a little bit, but not enough. That's for damn sure. There was nowhere else to go with that route either. Okay. So then we're back to these. So this. Can I get there? From here. Because I'd have to do all this to get there from here. You jump across, go into like a auto slide, then come here and do the same thing. I don't think that's going to be faster though, that's for sure. So you jump here, you come here, jump all the way across. Slide. Yeah, maybe. If I get this better. That is a tough lineup though. You do have to drift this. Oh, I got an extra gear there too. Oh, I bet I could jump all... Hang on. Yeah, I think I could jump into that a little bit better. Oh, you can. You can absolutely can. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's tight, but... That was a pretty good start. Into a really terrible start. God dang it. I just need to get that clean. Damn, dude, this is so tight. Okay, I know what I have to do. I don't need to practice it. God dang it. You have to keep it tight against the wall. If you don't keep it tight against the wall, it doesn't go anywhere. See, like, that wasn't tight against the wall. What I mean by that is you come here, we're jumping across, right? We get this clean. We keep this tight against this wall right here so that we can make that jump cleaner. I can't get it, though. I might have to drift at the top, honestly. Yeah, I think I actually do need to drift at the top here to set this up. Getting it is hard. Ha! Okay, 21,913. We at least get the author time with that. And I can improve that a ton. Is there anywhere else I can jump out here? I don't think so. Honestly, I think that might be the route. Just a lot faster. Yeah, I can get down there at 21. Which means I could probably get like a 21.4 probably, 21.4, 21.3. Damn. Oh, yeah, I can get down there at 21. I think I can get a 21.4 if I get a really good inside jump into the, or at least towards the finish. I shouldn't have released or braked. I just need to commit to that. You have to get that so inside though. If you don't, all over. Have to get it inside. Still wasn't fast enough. I'm gonna leave it there. I think there's another route. That was kind of an asshole to go for. I think there's another route somewhere. I just don't know where. I mean, I didn't even try coming over here, but this seems so far away. Like, that seems so far away. I like this route the best. I think it's gonna come down to the ending. That was a pretty good map though. That was fun. On to the last one, Road Spaghetti. This looked terrible from the picture. Let's see what it looks like in life, real life. 1 checkpoint. Another pathfinding. Okay, here. There's a fucking ramp here that does something. Oh, maybe it comes down to here. There's speed boost. That goes somewhere. I think that jumps you right there. That goes somewhere. Where's this jump go? Oh, over here. Okay. Probably land that a little bit smoother. Oh, and then you could probably jump down to this. And then ramp into the finish, maybe? Let's just test that first and see. You really need to get that pretty smooth, though. Damn, if you could actually get up to the boost, there's a booster at the top, too. Yeah, I want to try to get that. Man, you have to really aim this good or have the speed, one or the other. Two lefts. Oh, I think that's the way you want to go. We're at 10, 12 seconds here. I fucked the beginning up too. All right, that's good. I think that ramps you into the finish, right? If you hit this with enough speed? Yeah, it should just ramp you into the finish. I drifted too early. That's not enough speed. You have to get this so perfect. Carry the gear and everything. Here we go. Damn. How much of a speed check is that? That's not a finish there. We're at 11. There we go. That's 17.73. Holy shit, that's not even fucking remotely close to anything. $17.5. I don't think I can get that much better either. I mean, I can get it a little bit better, but nothing crazy. Which means we have to, I think, probably find a sooner... Like, how do we get this? Where do you come from? Oh, wait, there's a backwards route. You go. Oh. Hang on. Oh, maybe not. I thought it was a backwards route. I mean, it could be, but I think that's going to be so fucking slow. So I was thinking if you pick it up enough speed, you could come here and then jump off, and then you'd get this ramp. So I guess, is there a checkpoint somewhere in here that I can grab? Maybe turn around. Maybe. Not too early. Woo! Getting that good for the speed. And here, drop down. Shit. Maybe. Let's see what time it is. I think it... Oh, damn it. Alright, I just want to see what this looks like. We definitely want to keep that outside. Mm, 19. And that was with everything bad. You need some speed there. Release. Just release it. Need a clean landing too. That was 17.25. $17.48. That's not any better. 15.8, dude. That's fucking crazy. Oh, you can just keep the gear there if you get that outside enough. Man, that's hard. You gotta get a drift there, though. I want to do that. But you can't get a drift. Alright, 17.23. I mean, I don't think I can get that. I can get it a little bit better, but it's not much. Alright, we can come down here, get this. Roof hit. Get you. And then fucking where? Jump out here? Maybe? No, that leads to anti-boost. Roof hit. Grab this. No, I'm not going to be able to jump out for that. So I was thinking maybe jump out here and take that same boost. Like, is that what you actually want to do? Roof hit? Or do you go somewhere else? Like here, maybe? There's a checkpoint there. You can jump out here, but where the fuck? Where would you go from here? Oh, across? All the way across? Then jump out? Maybe? You just full steer that. Here, then we jump out here, and then we'd carry the speed into the finish there. You know, I actually don't mind that route. I think that might be kind of fast too. Yeah, that actually wasn't too bad, and I fucked it up a lot. I do think I want to try to get that inside, though, which means I got to start the drift. I got to start the drift going through the, 18.5. Dude, I also don't think that this is good either. Where's it go if I jump out? Imagine. There's no way though, right? God, maybe. I gotta get this clean though to start. God dang it. Ooh, could I wall bump? Roof hit this? Can. I'm at 11 seconds though already. Yeah, there's no way. You need so much speed. Is that even possible, even with a drift? There's no way. So let's drop down. That might actually be a good route. You gotta low jump out of that, and you have to get into an auto drift. $17,861. What if I jump out here? Maybe. Ooh, where do I have to aim that, though? Where would that go? Maybe. That actually might be good. Damn it. Ooh, we might be able to get a 15 there. Potentially. Eh! 17,051, and I didn't move up a spot. I got that jump really good, too. Can I jump out to the right, maybe? Does this finish extend? It doesn't. And that doesn't lead anywhere. $16,700. I got gold medal at least. 15,800 though on this route. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. So I definitely don't think it's this one. I got up here at 9. I mean, that's probably never going to happen again, what just happened there, but... Yeah, none of that extends. Yeah, I don't know, 7,000 routes, and one of them's probably the fastest. I don't know. I mean, there's just so many routes. If I had maybe 2, 3, 17 hours to test them all, I'd probably be okay, but this is a lot. I mean, it's a great pathfinding map though. But it's just this might be a little bit too much for a community short, honestly. Maybe a little bit too much. I don't know where else. Come here and maybe jump out somewhere. To here, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Let's just try this one last one, maybe. Need more speed. Well, that one's actually not too bad either. Although, I want to jump out left. Just stay on pavement, maybe. Woo. Oh wait, that wasn't a finish. You know what? Going straight down, like releasing some there? Maybe. Like that. Dropping straight down. No, because it wastes too much time slowing down. Dude, that really sucks that isn't a finish. Like, that really sucks. All right, yeah. That's the fastest one I've found. I'm done. I'm done. I'm good. I am so good. Oh, I am so good. This one wrecked me. This one wrecked me. This one wrecked me. The first one I did really, and it's not that they're bad. Like, this is a good pathfinding map. I just think that this is probably a little bit too much for Community Short. Honestly, I mean, it's a great map, but Community Short, not my favorite. This one, I do think that my route is a good one. I just think it comes down to like the cleanest ending, honestly. This one we did really good at too. I could decimate this one. I think I could still save like 2-3 tenths on this if I wanted to. And this one's really good. This one, there is so many like really good ice parts that you need to nail in order to get like a really good time. I am gonna hunt this one at least because I do want to get the AT at least on this one. But these are really good maps. Some of them are just a little confusing to me in my small brain. But thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on the video. Think about subscribing to the channel for more Trackmania content. Tomorrow will be Bulk Cup. And the day after that will probably be the Ultimate Shorts, the new Ultimate Shorts. And then I have another campaign that I'm still playing through for another video as well. That's been really fun. So be on the lookout for that. But thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you on the next one.